Hey everyone, Healthyville here. I am back with another story from Funny Times with Pops. This one is another funny story too. I remember back when we lived in New York, my dad belonged to Jack LaLanne, and so did I. And sometimes, when I would go there, he would be already there. And one particular time, I went in the gym and I was walking through the gym and I saw my dad riding a bike over there. So I said, well, before I get dressed, let me just go in and say hi to him. So he's over there, and the gym is crowded. I mean, there are people everywhere. So my dad's on the bike, and there's people to the left of him, people to the right of him. So I'm standing in front of him. I'm like, hey, Daddy, how are you? And he's like, oh, I'm good, I'm good. So all of a sudden, I see my dad squinting. I'm like, uh-oh, he's got that look in his eye. What is he going to say to me? My dad doesn't have a filter, so so he's just like squinting. And when he squints, and he's starting to lean forward, so he's like, and I'm like, uh-oh. So he keeps doing that. And then all of a sudden, and my dad's loud. He worked in the subway for many years, so he talks really loud. So all of a sudden he leans in and he's like, Carol. I'm like, uh-oh, what is it? He's like, really, really loud, he says, are you growing a beard? The man next to him, he started leaning over and he's squinting, and I'm like, no, I don't have anything. No, it's nothing on my chin. And I said, Daddy, why are you saying that? He's like, well, it looks like a beard. I'm like, it is a shadow. So yeah, so that was embarrassing and crazy. So, but that's my dad for you. He's like coffee without a filter. So coffee brewing without a filter. But yeah, but those were some funny times. I just have to think of some more times that some funny things. But you know what? I'll tell you a quick one right now, since this video was pretty short. We invited him for dinner over the other day, and we had a lot of storms that day. And then the rain stopped and everything. So then he's looking out the window, and he's like, Carol, come here, and because it started raining again. So I go over to the window. He's like, Carol, there's hail in the street. I said, what? So I look in there, and they're wet leaves. I said, Daddy, is hail green? He was like, oh, and he was busting out laughing. He was laughing for the whole day after that. And then I teased him the other day when I called him. I said, Daddy, so have you seen any green hail lately? And he started laughing again. But but that's a good thing to do. If your parents are still around, it's just, you should just always talk about the good times and make each other laugh. Because my mother passed away when I was 12, and we miss her a lot. And I've been talking about her for like 25 years, just to my sisters and brothers, just to keep her memory alive. And my youngest sister was only a year old when my mother passed away, so I really keep my mom's memory fresh with her, and she always tells me thank you. And it's sad because she always says that she was gypped out on knowing my mom. And my mom was a great woman, and she was another funny woman too. She used to when we were little, she had a false tooth in the front, and she used to take it out and put a witch's hat on and get on a broom and chase us in the house yelling but it was fun. I'm sure she's smiling down on us from heaven. And yeah, but that's it. But just love your family and think of the good times, and just be good to everyone. But this is Healthyful. I hope that you have a great day, and remember, eat right for your life. Check out my blog, eatrightforyourlife.org, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.